Welcome back, everyone, to Pontus Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 15, Episode 4 of A Song of Ice and Fire tabletop miniature game. We had some major losses for both the Stag Knights and the Baratheon Wardens, some minor losses for the Dervishes and the Spearmen. We'll jump into turn review and jump into gameplay. Okay, so let's do a quick recap of round numbers 3, and then we can jump into round number 4. We had some losses on both sides. You can see that there are casualties on both the Stag Knights and on the Martell Spearmen. I'll show you a couple of miniatures here for those guys. You can go check out this paint-through videos as well that we've got for these. There's also some damage taken, two damage on each one of horses. For both the Starfall Knights and for the Champions of the Stag. Just clearing off that activation. And again, we have the Wardens versus the Dervishes. Also some damage there. Dervishes and Wardens showing some troops lost as well. So we'll jump into round number 4. Before we do, we'll do a quick shout out to this channel's sponsor, and they'll jump right into the gameplay. Thank you guys for watching. Pontus Fathom Hobbies is brought to you by the books that we produce. We've got the 6 volumes that make up the Cat 2 journals out of Lovecraft's Providence. You can get this in the hardcover omnibus edition. You can also get it in the individual 6 volumes. You can check out our bookstore link in the description for our podcast series. We've got the Esoteric Saturn Mysteries. We've also got the Esoteric Dragon Mysteries, decoding the dragon symbol in myth and the occult traditions. We've got the 3 individual volumes or the hardcover collected artificial psychoanalysis of desiring machines, as well as Alchemy and Anthroposophy in the Dune Saga, a deep dive into what makes Frank Herbert's saga so interesting and appealing to us after all these years. And finally, our newest saga, The Alchemical Courtship in the Dreamlands, taking place in Lovecraft's Dreamland realms. Volume 1 is out now, Aim Aimless, Aim Vicious. This takes place in the city of Cellophase in Lovecraft's Dreamlands. Future volumes will be coming out throughout this year and next year, including Hope's Home, Mysterious Heart in Dalathleen, and the next volumes in the Temple of Hypnos, Lost Carcosa, and other Eldritch locations. Guys, check out the bookstore link. Let's jump into round number 1. Okay, so let's jump into round number 4. We're going to have our Champions of the Stag against our Starfall Knights. Champions of the Stag says, in keeping with the Baratheon doctrine of heavy arms and heavier armor, Champions of the Stag are knights in full plate mail atop massive dress steers. Their Juggernauts have all the mobility of cavalry and the staying power of frontline units. Intelligent commanders are best served keeping them mobile or forcing them in engagements of their own choosing, but if needed, champions can hold the line for longer than most other cavalry. These guys will still roll with 7, and 3 plus here. Okay, wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's have our Starfall Knights. Starfall Knights need 4 plus, they get 1. Oh, ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. So that's going to be 3. So 1, 2. And 1. Starfall Knights might be falling. Here's 2 of our Starfall Knights here. Let's give them the ability to re-attack. We'll have activate these guys. They're going to move forward. Activate them back. We'll roll a quick panic roll for them. And that's fine. Let's have them roll. Cavalry will be 4 dice back against the Baratheons. And they have 1, 2. Baratheons will roll. And they block 1, so the Baratheon will also lose 1. One of the Champions of the Stag also. Okay, so they evened it up a little bit. Let's have them roll a panic test as well. They need 6+. They get a 6, so that's clear. Okay, next activation. Let's go with our Wardens. We've got the Baratheon Wardens against the Sunspear Dervishes. We do have a Dervish captain here. Let's go ahead, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for our Wardens. I'm trying to roll for 1 on any dice. Okay, they need 4+, so it's 1, 2, 3. And they're going to roll their defense. 4+, they block one of these. So that's 2. 2 dervishes also. Sunspear dervishes. Okay, let's have them roll their panic test. Maybe 6+. And they make their panic test. Let's have them recapitulate back. Sunspear dervishes. Again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the Baratheon Wardens, the 3+, 1, 2, 3. They take 2 damage, so they are now reduced to 2 ranks as we lose 2 of the Baratheon Wardens. They'll also have a panic roll. They pass it. Okay, next up, let's have our Stag Knights. Let's have a, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, I'm going to draw 2 extra tactic cards from the Baratheon side. Just check out 2 more tactics cards. And condition 1 token from 1 unit. Okay, that's fine. And I guess I'll also play Ilaria Sand. She's going to let the friendly unit make 1 free action attack. I'm going to have our Starfall Knights attack again with 4 dice. Try to level up the damage a bit. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4 versus Baratheon's roll. They have 1, 2, 3, and they block all 4, unfortunately. Okay, it was worth a try. Let's go ahead and go back to our Stag Knights. Stag Knights have the Stag Noble as well. Stag Knights with 7. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And our Martell Spearman with Oberlin Martell. That's not good. Ouch. That's 5. Spearmen take a huge hit here. Martell Spearman. Okay, so I'll have them roll a panic, but I think we're going to enable Oberlin Martell's Viper's Fang. So Viper's Fang will get played as well. They're going to roll their panic test as well. But Martell's Manticore Venom, they pass their test. Manticore Venom. Once per game, after this unit completes a melee attack, we can do Manticore Venom. Okay, so let's have them do a melee attack. We've gotten 7 still. 7 still. So just like the Stag Knights, these guys are 7/7. Stag Knights have 7/7/7, even if they're in 1 row. The Martell Spearsmen have 7/7/4 if they're reduced to the final row. So they still get to have 4+. That's 4. We'll roll 4 here at 4+, and we get 2, and it's 2 Stag Knights. So the Stag Knights are also reduced down to 2 ranks. And we will now do a Stag Knight Panic. They pass, and then it says Manticore once per game after the unit is attacked. So this unit cannot restore wounds. If this unit wound would become vulnerable, is already each time this unit activates, it becomes vulnerable. So we can play this for the Stag Knights. And that is going to wrap it up for the turn. We will see you in round number 5. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.